Hello, guys. Today I want to be brutally honest with you, and I want us to keep a very open mind because you'll not understand me if you are keeping a small mind. And the topic is, what is death? And I want to answer that question by first giving you a famous quote which says that you cannot understand where you are going if you don't know where you come from. So let us first understand where we come from. So your mother and your father had an intercourse, like they had sex, and this sex is something we call energy. Your father has their energy, your mother has their energy, and this energy was transformed into something known as a fetus ama a zygote inside your mother's womb. You can see how this transformation is happening, this energy transformation. Your parents use energy to get that fetus, and the fetus transforms within 9 months in your mother's womb. So you transform into a baby which can be born. So after 9 months, the energy has fully transformed into a baby. So you get born. Now you are in the 3-dimensional world. That is transformation. When you are in your mother's womb, you cannot see, you cannot hear, you cannot sense, you cannot feel, you cannot taste. So I want to show you how this transformation happens. So after you are born into 3-dimensional world, you can sense, you can feel, you can taste, you can even speak. And after some time you stop being a baby, you go to being a teenager, and you go to being an adult. You can see the transformation. That is energy transformation. Everything in this 3-dimensional world is made up of matter and energy. This body, this is matter. Then what is running me inside, what is making me wake up, what is making me talk is energy. So I want to show you how death is not something you should be afraid of. It is just a transformation. So we say in this 3-dimensional world, everything is not permanent. There is nothing which is permanent here. And every day you wake up, we say you are dying. Every day you are dying. You are just moving close to your transformation from this 3-dimensional world. So things happen in our lives because we manifest them. Before you wake up, sometimes you don't think you are waking up, but sometimes your body becomes a memory. Your body becomes the mind. Your body can do things without even using the mind because you have been used to doing these things. But when it comes to death, it means that you have collected, you have attracted that kind of energy which can transform you into a dead person. So you can even attract that kind of energy within a day, so it is not a big deal to die, because when you are dying, you are moving from a 3-dimensional world, this world we can see with our eyes, to another world which you don't have this body. You see? So those people who have been lying about going to hell, that is a very big lie, because that thing cannot happen. There's nothing like that, and that is something people just those people who talk about it, they do it for their selfish gains. They want you to have fear, the same way you are fearing to die, of which death is a transformation. Is nothing. There's nothing big with the death. It's just a transformation. So maybe I have not put this thing very clear to you, but the way I understand it is that if you are conscious enough to be able to understand another world apart from this materialistic world, which you call 3D world, there are other worlds like 4 dimension, 5 dimension, and there are people in this world living in 50 dimension, and they understand much. Like personally, I am not living in the 3 dimension world. I am here, but spiritually I'm very far. Like I understand a lot of things by myself. They just come, and sometimes you read their great books, sometimes you listen to great speakers, and you connect everything. So I want to tell you that dying is not something which you should scare you. It's something which is very normal, and it is a transformation. It is a transformation. You are transforming from 3-dimensional world to another dimensional world. This world is just a world where we can see, a world where we can hear, a world where we can feel, a world where we can even speak. But there are other worlds where we cannot do those things. You understand? Yeah. So I will come with more information about that, because there are some things I think if I share with you, maybe you are not going to understand right now, but some other time I'll find a way to explain them to you. Thank you guys. Subscribe to my channel to get more information, to get the real knowledge, which your pastors cannot have it. Your pastors cannot give you that kind of information. They are out there lying so that they can feed their families. I am out here giving you the right information. Okay, let me see you in the next video. Thank you.